Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to another episode of The Code. You're here now at the Code Podcast Show, The Real Code. You already know it's your boy, Lucky Benzo. I'm feeling real good, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I gotta have guests up in the building today, right? You can tell by the way I'm feeling like I got guests up in the building, right? Yeah.
We outside.
Yeah, we are. I got Soul New York in the building.
So New York, y'all know it's Tydo. What's up? Watch your mouth, nigga. I'm in the building, man. We outside, baby. Ty was good. Happy birthday, man.
Thank you, beloved.
I mean, let's just get straight to it. It's a
Thank
real
you,
nigga
bro.
birthday.
Hey,
It's a real nigga. What's
listen,
happening?
Listen, bro, I'm
What's
feeling blessed. I'm in the building today, yo. We in the building. You hear me? But
That's a fact of life.
I see the host of the years here with me.
What's going on,
You know
baby?
what I'm saying? That's my man right there. 5 footer. What's good, bro?
I'm chilling, man. I'm just happy to be here, man. Happy to be on your podcast show. I couldn't wait. You know what I'm saying? And we here now, man. Happy birthday, man.
Listen, the wait was over. The wait was over. Good looking, bro.
What a better day to come. What a better day to come, man.
Listen, the party's here, man.
We right here.
The party's here. I'm glad y'all up in the building with me today, man. Wade, what's up, man?
You already know, chilling with the famous Lucky Benzo on this,
Boom.
beautiful day.
Boom.
Again, happy birthday,
Boom.
my brother. You already know another day on this planet is a blessing, bro.
That's right.
Yes,
Always,
No.
always. Man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. God damn, I made it, boy.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, boy, I'm happy to be here.
These
happy
dudes
to,
out here
bro.
ain't making it since 15 now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it's ugly.
God
It's
bless.
ugly. Look, now when they say the word to me, OG, I'm like, yeah, I'm over God. I'm over
You gotta
God.
embrace it.
Yo,
You
I'm
gotta
over
embrace
God.
that.
Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm with the gods, B. You hear me? But yo, we in here today. You watching the Code Podcast. Like I said from the beginning, man, I got 5 footer in the building. So New York in the building.
So,
You know, my bro in the building, Wigs. You know what I mean? We just having fun, man. It's my birthday. I really don't know how to talk about
This
it.
is a
Talk
special,
about
there's a special occasion here.
Yeah, you gotta talk
that's
about
what
that,
it
bro.
is.
Yeah.
That's
Come on, man.
exactly what it is. I told people I don't come outside like that. Like, you know, I'm be outside, man. But it's the boy, it's the
I
G's birthday.
had to write.
man.
I had to write Sony a fake contract before he come out.
Don't let him lie. Don't let him lie to you.
He don't come
Ty,
out.
don't let him lie. He
He
wrote
don't
me a
come out.
whole check for this. You
Right,
know?
right.
Yo,
He
listen,
wrote me a whole check for this. It looked like a smack check that I got to
Yo,
pull
let
up.
me tell you something.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
Facts of
lie.
life.
I be acting like promoters be paying them and shit. It be me paying them. Like, yo, hit 500, my nigga.
That's it. Look,
You know what I mean? Because you don't hit no
I know where
complaints.
it's coming from. I know it's
You know what I'm
coming
saying?
from. You heard? That's a
That's
fact of
love.
life. I don't
Look,
never ask no
Just
questions.
make sure you
look,
get
look.
his.
Look, long as you take it care of, that's all that matters, B. You know what I mean? 5 know what
Listen,
it is.
Y'all
5
been
know.
taking care of me for years. If y'all didn't know that, man, let me just get straight to that. Like 5 title, man. This is real like sandbox back in the day shit, man. Like since I came up here, since I've been here doing this, know what I mean? Like it ain't nothing to say, it ain't nothing I don't gotta boast that. People know so New York is, man. Like I'm outside, man. Like it ain't never been a question, is this dude nice? It is, know what I mean? Like it ain't never been none of that, know what I'm saying? So just to those who helped me put that message out there, you know what I'm saying? Because that was a thing, like I've always been nice, know what I mean? But know what I mean, getting people to see that, getting people to believe that, I had help on that mission. I never front, know what I'm saying? So like, know what I mean, when niggas wasn't letting me rap, 5 was letting me rap, Tydo was letting me rap, know what I mean, pulling me
Right.
up to these occasions, know what I'm saying? And I would pull up and show out, know what I'm saying? And they show me that respect back, like, yo, you tore that up, Sony, pull back up. Niggas never forgot about me, know what I'm saying? So like,
Never.
days like
Right.
today, we not gonna forget, know
Nah,
what I mean?
nah,
Happy birthday,
nah.
happy
Good
birthday.
looking,
Happy
boy.
birthday.
You understand?
Boom, boom.
He
Nah,
said, you
niggas,
know
stop
what?
it.
You know
We
what?
outside.
I know.
We outside.
See, I know. You know, Tado's a veteran. You know what I'm saying? So he like, I know if I get 5 on my birthday, you know we gonna get lit in this motherfucker.
Hold on, that's
Yo,
a fact.
look,
I'm gonna while you
know.
chat with 5, I'm gonna go get Chad an ice cup right now. I'm gonna get everybody
Right,
at this table
right,
an ice cup.
right.
Good
Because we're
looking,
gonna do
good
this the
looking,
right
bro.
way.
Right.
I'll be right. Boom! I'll be right back.
Yo,
Right.
yeah. Like I said, we on the code today. It's my birthday. You know what I mean?
Cheer.
If you get a moment, please go subscribe. Please comment.
Yes, yeah.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Right.
The
Press the
Real
like,
Code
comment,
Podcast
all
on
that.
YouTube.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's
Yeah,
a
do all that.
blessing.
Come holler at your boy.
It's a
Come holler
blessing
at
to
your
be on
boy.
this podcast because you know I was there when the code started.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was there when the code started when the brand just started forming up like the Transformers. You know what I'm saying? Like I got invited to the meeting and like I told you,
No
you
doubt.
know, just different faces there, you know, bunch of bosses. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I was there from the beginning, and I'm glad you brought it back though.
Yeah, we're gonna keep
this
that.
is original
moving.
shit over here.
We're gonna keep that moving.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
The code is original. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. Conversation.
And when you get the hoodies,
talk to me.
Send them to me. I'm gonna support.
Yeah,
Get a few for the crew.
I appreciate that, boy.
You know how we do.
That's all love, bro. Listen, I had a lot of guests up in the building since I started doing this. It's been a lot of support. It's been a lot of love. You know what I mean? And I appreciate that because at the end of the day, I do what I do for my peoples. You know what I mean?
Right.
I do what I do for my people. So week after week, I'm gonna make sure that if I get an opportunity, the world gonna see my peoples, bro. You know what I mean? That's just my job
and people don't know when you host a podcast show, it's like a lot of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like you thinking who's next, who's after this person, who should come after this person. At the same time, you getting inboxes from 30 other people that feel like
that want to show
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so
they do. Yeah, they do.
so it's hard to keep a focused head when it's just so much going on.
Yeah,
you feel me? So to run a podcast is to me, to run a podcast is a legend. You got to be legendary. You got to know history. You know what I'm saying? You got to know. You got to know you got to do did your homework. You got to be the one that did your homework. So that's how you can't be interviewing people you don't know about.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if you do, you're gonna ask the same question. Where we can find you? What's your name? What you do? And you out there.
See,
but it's different when you got a history with like me and Tado, where we could go 20 years back.
Hell yeah.
And tell a real story.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
That's a blessing.
We could tell a real one. Real one. You know, the funny shit is that what I'm doing is I just like sitting down having conversations with people, you know what I mean, and bringing a whole new look on people. Right. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like Sony, right? That's a very talented young man right there. You feel what I'm saying?
He's also smart.
And my thing is what I wanted to do today was since I've been doing this, honestly, I never did this part. For real, I want to do something different.
You know, we let him loose.
Yeah, I want to do something
different.
I want to.
We let him loose.
Sony, can I, on some G shit? I want to do something. I want to do something different, bro.
Yeah. It's your birthday, do it different.
Yo, let me hear some bars for my birthday, bro. You know what I mean?
On, man. Y'all know how we do, man.
Yeah, can I get some bars for my birthday, bro?
We in the building, man.
I need somebody pop this bottle for me because I ain't good at this. But yeah, let me hear some bars.
We got sound effects over there. Well, my guy, what's my man name over there?
Oh, that's Tyler.
Shout out to my boy over there, man.
Shout out to Tyler.
Make sure everything over there right.
You watching the Code Podcast. It's my birthday. We celebrating
Code
right
Podcast.
now.
Yeah,
I'm feeling good, man. New York is in the building. Hosted the years in the building.
We in the building.
You know what I'm saying?
We
Troy,
always in the building.
Troy, New York. Shout out to Troy, New York.
Shout out to Plug Nation, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You already know, don't hide the plug. My nigga Fabi, you know what I mean? My nigga Rico, the big team, you know what I'm saying? Test, you already.
The whole camp over there.
Camp, you know what I'm saying? Because,
shout out to Mike.
You know what I mean? It's a big team. It's a big movement. You know what I mean? It's just another one of those things that I got in my life, you know what I mean? Another one of them peoples, you know what I mean? Like Tado, like Five, you know what I mean? Family, man, that's the kind of guy I am, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, respect to this, you know what I'm saying? Because this ain't just a bunch of niggas at a table trying to chat, you know what I mean? This is real family, you know what I mean? I smack the shit out you, B. Stop playing with me.
Watch your mouth.
I mean? Watch your mouth.
Yo.
You know what I mean? Facts of life. We outside. Ty, happy birthday,
yo,
nigga.
It is my
You
day.
know what I'm saying?
It's my day.
Well,
like
this is day. We gonna do this different. We gonna do a however I want to do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I want to hear some bars, bro. I would like to hear some bars. If that's
I got
possible.
bars for you. I got bars for you, baby.
Yeah, let me hear a little something, man. A little acapella something, man.
Acapella, I got some acapella for you.
However you want it, bitch.
He said, yo.
Oh,
you got it?
Yeah.
I see you,
You already know it's the host of the year. Got my boy So New York in the building, man. Happy birthday, my man. Tado, aka Lucky Benzino.
You watching the Code right now.
The Code Podcast, man.
Like,
518 Upstate. What
We're
up?
gonna do it different today.
No comment.
We're gonna do it different
It's my
today.
boy G Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me hear something, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Give it to me, man.
Oh, you want me to body that for them, Etho?
Yeah.
That one right there?
We live, the Code Podcast. Hosted in ESO, New York. Let's go.
You gonna,
Yeah.
You gonna do that shit?
Nah.
Oh, just
Do
want me to kill this? I got
Make
you.
her feel that pain. Let's go.
Listen, yo. Listen. I like that right there. I've been in the building. I ain't never left. New York, watch your mouth, man. Here we go. Right? Listen. I'm feeling this right here. I'm kind of soft. Mommy. I'm digging this. This five put on some shit. I got you, baby. Listen, right? I said, can you believe this? Yo, Ty, you gonna see this? Freestyle, they can't believe this. Nah, in a while I'm about to peel this. Hold up. The flow gonna get crazy now. Bring it back and get shady now. No aftermath, they getting sad high. Bring it down. Brick house.
Let me hear that black car. Let's go. Come on.
Listen. That black car?
Yeah, let's go. Hit him with bars. Let's go.
I got you, baby. New York. Hold on, Etho. You gotta. Nah, I can't do that. Etho. I wanna
so do the one with your father.
I got a record. Listen, right? I got a record. It's a hit record.
It's my birthday.
And this beat, I just wanna rap that record. I can't go nowhere else in my head. But masterpiece.
Do the one with your father. Let's go.
I might
you gotta give him some pain though.
I got pain.
You playing game.
I got pain for him. Listen, right? You said
to a life. Addicted to a life.
I got you.
Let's
right?
go.
Real shit though. Said I'm New York, right? Said I'm addicted to a life, right? I'm contemplating, they say, was it worth the consequence? My incarceration, cause my mama told me leave it alone. Boy, you a Christian, cause them cold bars hearing that still. I didn't listen how a grown man live like a child. That's an infant, cause grown mean keeping you strong to make a difference. What's wrong? Everything I once known, now I hieroglyphics ask Lord for forgiveness. I'm repeating the same sin scared. I'ma end up in the spot where I'm caged in. Mama say she praying, trying, give me a blessing. I'm stressing. My shorty said she hoping taught me a lesson. God, please give me a chance, give me a second, because seconds seem like hours when you stuck on the inside, blind to the fact that I made all of this happen. Times I could have walked, but I had all of us crashing. Facts is, I'm trying to keep my life on a straight line. You're wasting time if you think them dimes turn to dollars. You'll be fine with that product till you line in that product cold world. I ain't seen summer in a minute. The top there, I'm saying only some of us get it. You get it?
So New York,
It's my birthday.
that's what I'm talking about,
That's
man.
what I'm talking. Yo, my G.
Come on, man.
Yo,
Listen.
Listen. Hold
Niggas,
on, my G.
Let's talk now. We
tell you
talking this
something,
chat.
man.
Let's do this. We're gonna do however you
Yo.
want, baby.
This is what the fuck I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Cold Podcast. It's your boy Lucky Benzo. I'm feeling good. I was so New York. It's my birthday. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
5 in the building.
Oh man,
5 foot in the
you got
building.
the Bentley
host of
going,
the
we got
year.
the Henny going.
We're gonna get right.
It's a good thing
You're gonna get
going on right now. You know.
Ty,
what
let
I
me
mean?
redeem myself for you.
Yes, sir.
Let me redeem myself.
All part
They
two.
called me off guard because, like, you know, and Sony always got bars. Don't get it mistaken, but like, I had a hit record in mind, and that beat was just bringing it there. I was trying to go somewhere else, and it was bringing me there. So, like, let me do this. Let me do this the right way.
Okay.
Listen, I said I'm tripping like 2 feet touching. I'm tripping like 2 feet touching. Hold up. Tripping like 2 feet touching. I'm tripping like 2 feet touching. I said, I done had a taste of that life in the ghetto. Them firemen, sirens reach falsetto. That poor fellow, he didn't die, his son did. Cause his life didn't mount to nothing, his sons did. But that's how life go. You know the good die young. Fuck that. Hey, body die where I come from. You know the good and the bad, happy and sad, the rich niggas, the broke niggas trying to get bags. I ain't trying to spend my whole life working for niggas just cause it worked for you. Don't mean it worked for me, nigga. I ain't gotta say shit, won't hear a word from me, nigga. Emergency, them burglaries, nobody heard of this nigga. My wife and daughter in the city, shit be hurting me, nigga. My sister, all them kids, I murder these niggas. I'm trying to teach them about life, not learn to be niggas, but a nigga got a nigga in them, and they shit got a hoe inside. We just gotta coincide and live with them. Listen, I'm tripping like 2 feet touching, and niggas getting clapped like 2 hands touching. Beast mode, I'm looking like 2 beers fucking your tie. The
What's
grass
up,
be
bro?
looking green on the other side.
Tell them.
until you on the other side.
Yeah.
Then the grass be looking green on the other side. You get what I'm saying? They hurt because they playing. The game was meant for live niggas. Ain't no room for complaining. Sad to see I had to get a bag to see all they faces in the A-body trying to live in Japan. But I only got room for Super Saiyans. Ain't no regular man. Said I got magic in me. See, her rabbit out of hatting tricky. I just put my crown on her bunny. Now she be fucking with me. Listen, I'm tripping like 2 feet touching beast mode. I'm looking like 2 bears fucking. I'm fronting. Stop it.
Oh man.
Oh, this is what we talk about here today.
See.
Yeah, the code, bro.
Hey, B, that's how I gotta go down.
Man.
Good looking, beloved. That's what I'm talking about.
We
Bars.
outside. We outside.
Bars. We outside
You know what?
today, man.
I only
The code.
drink Henny, right? But
What
since your
happened?
birthday, I'm gonna take some of this right here.
Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
It's a good
Yeah.
day.
Check this out.
It's a good day.
Check this out.
Shout out to
Check this
Belgium.
out. Tell him. I
Shout out to
Yo,
Belgium, man.
Listen.
This
Yo,
is my
Ty,
first
it's
time.
so real. I'm jealous right now.
Wow, but
Cause he don't even drink something different on my birthday.
yo, he switched it up, boy. He switched it up. That's what I'm talking
You
about.
feel what I'm saying? Fucking cheers, nigga.
I'm getting love
You gotta
today,
do this
man.
for a real soul, real
I'm getting real
veteran,
love,
man.
bro. I'm
You
getting
know,
real
we
love,
from the east
bro.
side too, man. You know, shout out Carver Marv and
I
all
was
that.
gonna
East
drink
River.
something with you,
First
but
down.
you gonna drink all that today.
Oh yeah.
You gonna drink
Oh
all that.
yeah.
Give me some.
And I'm enjoying
Give me some of
every
that,
moment of
because
it.
you gonna drink all that today.
Yeah, I'm
You gonna
enjoying
get it
every
right.
moment of it.
Yo, Ty's in the building. Look, let me tell y'all something. Listen, right? Where was your podcast
Huh?
when the Cold podcast dropped?
Huh?
Where was yours?
Mm.
Just think about it. If I like to say that, think about it.
Shout out
We
to them.
outside.
Shout out
We
to all
outside.
of them.
We
Shout out
outside.
to all of them.
If you don't like
Shout
what
out
I'm
to all of
saying,
them.
you don't like what I'm saying, watch your mouth.
No, it's
That's
all
all
love.
No, it's all love. It's
Y'all
all
in the
love.
building?
It's
We
all
in the
love.
building.
I'm not dissing nobody because honestly, like I said, like I be in the house, I be cool, and I'm saying I be doing my own thing. I mean, I'm out here getting this money. Do I do it? But anyways, like I said, you know what I mean? It's just real talk, real shit. Know what I mean, like, feel me? Watch your mouth.
Happy
So,
birthday,
yo,
my man.
happy
Talk
birthday,
to him
Ty.
Nice.
Boom,
Talk to
boom.
him
So-
nice.
so-
Boom.
So what's good? What's good over here?
Yo,
Tato,
listen.
what's up, man?
Listen,
What's
listen,
going on
listen,
here,
bro.
man?
It's my bro Wiggs, man. You know what I mean? You got a couple of projects out right now.
Nah,
You
because
already
I ain't
know,
gonna lie.
man.
In the smoking room, he went off.
Take off.
Oh,
I'm saying.
He went off in the smoking
He
room.
was
Listen,
taking
man.
off in the smoke.
he was taking over
Listen,
the smoking
I was
room?
taking off.
He was taking off.
Ah,
in there.
going.
That's
Nah,
what
that
he
wasn't me.
taking
I
off
wasn't
in
doing
there.
none of
That
that.
was
I wasn't
him.
doing
Play one joint. That's
What-
what
That
got
Nah,
there.
that wasn't
What-
me.
what-
That was him, man.
All right, well,
Well, he got a
That
couple.
was him.
He got a couple of projects out right now,
My
man.
son was
Y'all
getting
make sure y'all
busy.
go check out my man Wiggs
so right
on
now,
YouTube. You know
on
what I mean?
YouTube, we got the Tioli Talk Volume 1. We got the Tioli King Volume 1. We got the Tioli King Volume 2. And I might got a couple of surprises coming for y'all, but I do know I got a couple of videos I just filmed myself. I mean, like literally me behind the camera.
That's how you
Um,
giving it up.
Yeah, right.
Bro, listen,
Right.
like
That's how you
I
giving it
don't
up.
got no time to be sitting down waiting for nobody.
All right. All
Like
right.
like the bro just said,
Make
I'm
sure
trying
y'all
to get to
check.
that money, and nobody else ain't gonna help me get there but me.
Make sure you
Mhm.
check out Wiggs,
Please.
bro.
And like I
Check
always
out
say, man,
Wiggs.
go follow my big brother, man. Cause I wouldn't be sitting here on this chair
Right.
if it wasn't for my big brother. Cause I remember
Right.
last year in the summer, we was on your birthday, my birthday. We was planning all of this.
Yo.
And people didn't want to believe us, like.
Well, you know.
And we ain't tell nobody neither. You know, we just dropped the bomb on them. You know, we stepped up. Bam, bam, bam. But
The bomb blew up. There you
I'm
go.
glad
We-
to see
we-
that we made it
the
another
bomb-
year.
the
I'm glad I
bomb-
made it with
I
you.
mean, let me
bomb
tell you,
goes
let me-
up.
let me explain
God is
something.
good.
Yes,
when you
he
got
God is
somebody
good.
with a mentality like Tato right here,
It's a good man.
everything gonna go good. And if it don't go good, that's their fault.
I'm a living,
You understand
I'm
what
a
I'm
living
saying?
proof of
Just
it.
like-
Yeah.
Just like
When
if
you
you don't
listen
see
to
me with the artists I used to be with,
Yeah.
it's their fault. You understand what I'm saying?
And well, you-
Unless it was like situation or something. So you know the loyal ones is always there.
you know what
That's a
you know
fact.
what comes with it, bro.
True.
You know what comes with it, loyalty over love. You know, like I'd rather a person be loyal to me, yo, than to tell me they love me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because not to be funny, you know, with love, sometimes you have to accept apologies. You understand? Because you know, you love a person, so you give them the best, you know, you give them benefit of the doubt. But with loyalty, there's no question. There's just either you loyal or you disloyal. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Ain't no forgiving disloyalty. You know what I mean? So that's why I say loyalty over love. But that's just my motto.
Oh, yeah, I forgot one thing.
You
too.
heard? It's
Shout
my
out to my boy
birthday,
Bezo.
boy.
That's where y'all can follow my music at Bezo House.
Oh, Bezo House.
Yeah, that's my boy right there.
Come on, man. You know Bezo team, man.
That's another.
We go way
That's
back.
another reason why I got these mixtapes out here.
Look.
So
Big Bezo, what's up?
Bezo Lake.
What's up?
Let me tell you something.
Your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. Watch your mouth.
Bezo Lake told me he did 500 beats over one night. That's a bad motherfucker.
I sit there, man, and watch him.
That's work, bro. That's work.
Bezo's like,
that's work, bro.
Bezo's like, his work ethic is like fucking Michael Jackson, nigga. I don't care with nobody. Watch your fucking mouth if you don't believe it.
That's a fact. Every time I record in that man's house, guess what kind of shirt I had on my shirt? I had a Michael Jackson shirt on.
Right.
That's because
crazy that you said that.
I know shit, my nigga. I know shit. You watch your mouth. You see me? There's a lot of Title birthday, man.
There's a lot of artists. There's a lot of artists out here, really working hard and taking it more serious than when we was coming up.
Yeah, it's 518 time, bro.
Right.
It's 518
time. And I'm glad you said that because I hate when I'm around people and people say, yo, I see a Facebook post, the 518, you know why the 518 ain't on? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, the people that say that, they're not tuned in. They're not really paying attention.
Yeah.
Because we do got artists up here that's shaking and baking.
Oh, a whole lot.
You know what I'm saying?
A whole lot of talented artists.
You understand? And I can name a few. I can name a few, but I want to, I like to keep it 100 with everybody. But yeah, there's a lot of artists out here working. The podcast shows is working. My network we working. Tato got the Cold podcast. Who else we got? We got a few other. The Only Way Out podcast. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? So they over there working.
We got all the battle leagues.
That's where I record all my records at.
You got all the battle leagues. HOC.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You got Bar Wars. You got Pesci doing it.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So shout out to everybody making the motherfucking moves. You know what I'm saying? 25 to life. That's special, right?
Yep.
Yo, so big shout out live. I see you outside. You outside, boy, making it happen.
Yes,
you
sir.
dig? Like I said, HOC, which I just tore up, know what I mean? My nigga Matt is on. Niggas is mad. They don't know what Matt is on. I see
Matt
you.
You
already know. Matty, what's good, nigga? I'm the house ball king. Watch your mouth.
He got something coming up April 16th.
You already know. So we in the building, man. Like it's niggas is making moves out here. I just gotta say, like I said, since I've been coming out here, you know what I mean, and why I came out tonight is I mean, the people hit me up. I mean, not too many, but those who do, my couple real niggas that do, they bring me out there, show me some respect and remember me.
That's
you know what I'm saying? But when I come out, I like to let them understand that I remember them because me still being here today making moves is because the dudes like y'all. Know what I mean? So let me say that. Know what I mean? Like, and y'all movements make it possible for us younger generations to make these things happen because like y'all believe in yourself. Like Five Title, like everything. Since back then, like y'all always believed in yourself. You know what I'm saying? So like you paint that picture for people so they can make these same kind of moves. You know what I mean? You put that blueprint out there. Like if it don't matter nobody else, like if nobody else picked up on what you was doing. You feel what I'm saying? Like when I met Tato, you was telling me about your shit. You feel what I'm saying? Everything that Tato did, that I heard that he did, that I watched him do, he told me about. He posted, he put it like, I watched him do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like this nigga was doing this and that. And I mean, like, he always believed in what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? So like, it was easy to believe it because he believed it. You know what I mean? He did it. It's alive now. He brought that to life. Five.
He had movements.
You know what I mean? When I met Five,
still moving, bro.
Five used to talk about shit 5 years later. And I have no choice but to believe what he was saying because I swear, like he was moving in that pace, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, like shit would just be like that. And I mean, like Five be having me lined up so much that like, boy, I don't even be knowing sometimes. Like my wife got hit me like, Sony, you got a show tomorrow. You gotta do this. You know what I mean? Five inbox my wife before he even inbox me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Put it like this. For dudes like us,
no doubt.
We keep the lazy niggas busy.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah, when
these motherfuckers is talented.
You got to work that talent. You got to work that talent.
So that's why I'm I never let Sony get to that point.
He don't let up. He don't let up. And that's
knows.
why I need people to understand that like Five don't back me because I'm his artist. You know what I'm saying? He backed me because of what he believe in. I mean, and what what I put out, the effort we put out, because you know what I mean, it been times. I don't know if nobody know that, but it been well times. You know what I mean, I done got my worst critic is Five. You know what I mean? Nobody in this game, nobody ever done, you know what I mean, got on me, put on me worse than Five.
I think I threw a CD out the window.
You feel what I'm saying? He did. He did.
Get him, Five.
He did.
Get him.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
came up hype. Yo, this shit crazy, my nigga. Yo, Five,
You know what I
trust
mean?
me. I played the shit. I heard it once. I said, let me hear it again. Heard it again. And I said, yo,
Yeah.
I said, Sony, go outside real
That
quick.
was
I'll be right outside. When he
that
went
was his
outside,
favorite CD though, you heard?
I
On the
fling that
low,
shit like a
on the low,
like a
he had
frisbee.
copied that shit and he had it on his computer. He used to listen to that.
All right, so he didn't need that copy.
Nah, he didn't need that copy.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
just trying to make me mad, but it was his
Probably-
favorite shit.
No, probably when you get used to
Shit.
a record. When you get used to a record. But
But,
at that time, it wasn't that time.
he
So
kept-
I threw it
He
to the
kept
next
me
building.
working, you know. He kept me working, and not just kept me
But
working.
those are times that makes him stronger, you know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
when you
That's-
push him past that
Get
point,
him.
because I ain't gonna lie, it be times where like I have some records, and my records would be, you know what I mean, I could blow niggas out the water with my records, and
Mhm.
Five don't even care. He be like, nah, because I know that you already did them records, you gonna do new records. I could be like, yo, Five, like
Oh, yeah.
nobody heard these records.
I don't give
Where
a
we
fuck.
going? I don't care.
I heard it.
I don't give a fuck.
Five is old to me.
I heard it,
So-
yeah.
It's
So
old
like,
to me.
but all
Nah,
of that,
but
you know what I
it
mean,
makes sense.
all of it just, you know what I mean, like I said, when I got out there, when I hit the stage, I was always more prepared than everybody else. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
I was cool, and I watched people in there trying to get their shit together, all that. Like it didn't matter with me. Like I could be cooling up until like the second they was like, Sony, get on stage. Boom. And Five, no, like, yo, when Sony get on the stage,
Let
it's
him
a
go.
rap.
So
You
we
don't,
gonna
I
let him
know
go.
what I'm doing. Like, you don't, I didn't forget a word. We didn't, like, I didn't even rap with the background tracks. It was just beats live.
Yeah.
Like, put the beat on. We about to do the song,
Facts.
nigga. I do an album with straight one
The DJ
instrumental
be like,
beats.
oh, we
You know what I
already
mean?
know. So get the beats. Get the
That's
beats
it.
slowly.
Like, I used to pull up and they couldn't get my records. The DJ be like, we're just gonna play beats.
That's it. Let's
Fuck
go.
it.
Let's go.
We performing freestyles tonight, nigga.
Let's go.
You know what I mean?
Look,
But
speaking of
man,
freestyle,
it was just a game. Know what I mean, learning those ups and downs. That's the next thing. Know what I mean, that I really want to say. Like, I had so many times in this game where shit don't work out like you think it's gonna work out. Days I went to shows and didn't get to perform, and I ended up putting on a show in the parking lot. Know what I mean? So niggas can hear me rap.
get busy.
Know what I mean? And I
Get
never
busy.
let it let me
Get
down.
Get busy.
And that was the difference between me and a lot of artists that joined our camp and left our camp. And I mean, it was like Five always knew that. Like Sony don't care what go wrong, what go bad, as long as we pushing, because none of that was ever meant to happen. It's not like nobody ever wished the bad, like, know what I mean? Like niggas wanted that, but shit happens, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And in this
yeah.
game, niggas gotta understand that
That's
shit happens,
life,
know what I'm saying?
period.
How you respond is the difference,
the
know what I
key.
mean?
It's the key.
That's what make us the men we are. Know what I
Tell
mean?
me
Because
again, tell me
the,
again,
the
Lord.
same shit happened to
Tell
all
me
of us.
again, tell
know what
me
I mean?
again,
You know
Lord.
why? You know why? Because
Tell
I
me.
seen grown men.
It's a fact.
I seen grown men cry. Like if they don't get to perform, like dogs, you
Yeah.
34. Like,
Listen, the same.
like you cry, you don't get to
Kansas-
perform, you
Kansas
perform the
about
next
it.
one.
But
That's
You
facts.
understand? So basically, like what Sony's trying to say is like you gotta be strong
That happens
minded.
to all of us.
You know what I
There's
mean?
nothing that you could tell me that happened to you that I can't say that didn't happen to me or that can't not happen to me at some point in time in my life. You
That's
feel what
right.
I'm saying? So
Yeah.
the only difference is like you said, how we respond to what happened to us. Your reaction and what you do about what happened, how you know what I mean, is what people respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you're making music, you can hear the beat and I can hear the beat, but how you respond to it and how I respond to it
That's
is
why-
gonna be
That's why.
different.
That's why levels.
Watch your mouth.
That's why.
Talk to him
Definitely.
nice.
That's why
He
there's
said, talk
levels.
to him nice.
because-
What's up?
You know what he's trying to say is like when you go to studio and you give this dude a beat and you give Jadakiss a beat.
Yeah.
You're gonna see the difference. You
Yeah.
understand? You're gonna see the outcome, like
Yeah.
the mind. Like this is what
Mm-hmm.
he was thinking. This is what he's thinking. You know what I'm saying? He's thinking a hit. He playing around. You know what I'm saying? So it's just just the mind thing. You gotta be strong. You know what I'm saying? And Tado, happy birthday! You a strong
Good looking,
motherfucker,
yes, sir.
baby.
Good looking, boy.
You're a strong one. God bless
in
you,
the,
man.
We in the building. We having fun, man. Like, take a minute.
We
Go,
getting
go,
right.
go,
Cheers
go,
again.
Go,
Go like,
subscribe.
You know
Go
what?
Comment.
Go
subscribe.
Say happy
subscribe.
birthday.
baby.
Go
do all that.
subscribe.
Go
You
subscribe.
know, I like this podcast right here because
What's up, bro?
it's nice and clean. You know what I'm saying? Nice and clean. Cause you know, if you watch my podcast, like I'm throwing bombs, I'm clapping, people screaming, car crashes, all type of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is like a more of a calm, a classy. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
this is nice.
This is
nice.
This is what I call conversation on deck.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we just sitting here conversating. That I'm glad you enjoyed the. You know what I mean? I'm glad you enjoyed the hospitality. It's my birthday and all that. We still in the building.
Yeah.
Yo, Sony, tell me something real quick though. Not to switch it up, but to switch it up.
It's always great.
What's up with the Sony project, bro? What's going on with that?
We doing a project right now.
I know you got.
That's what's great that
I seen
you
the clip for new video
because I'm working on a couple projects right now actually, and what's gonna happen is that like I want to do something niggas ain't do before. You know what I'm saying? And not even that niggas ain't do before. I just want to do me. Let me just say that. I mean, because I feel like is people always is putting niggas down. I mean, people like I hear these raps. When you hear these intellectual rappers, they rap, and even when they got bars, they're rapping and basically saying like I'm on this level and nobody else is, and y'all on this level. And even when you listen to the drill rap niggas like I'm getting this money, you not getting this money. Yeah. And when every time I hear it, niggas is putting niggas down every chance they get. So let me say this, like I'm working on a project just to do me. You know what I mean, I want to do what everybody doing. I respect what everybody doing. Like too many people is getting mad. People saying the mumble rap, people saying the this, the that. Like everybody is forgetting that at a point in time, rap didn't exist and rap wasn't allowed. We wasn't even being able to get mainstream. So like we the reason we our own negativity sometimes, and people don't get that. Like, stop all of that. I mean, stop all of that. Like for a second, like why won't somebody make a record and talk about how we all getting it, right, and how you could trust all of us, and everybody was talking about there's an op. So how are we supposed to get along when every time I turn around, all that somebody telling me is to keep my circle small and that there's an op? How I'm supposed to have 100 fans with a small circle? Real quick, you know what I mean? How I'm supposed to sell out? How you gonna sell tickets out with a small circle? Because in order to sell out tickets, you gotta stand in a building full of 1,000 people that you don't know. So how is you a street solidified? You don't be around nobody when in order to make it in this game, you got to sell out tickets, right? So you got to be in a building full of strangers. You know what I mean? And how you plan on making that? How you plan on doing features and getting around this game with that small circle, talking about how everybody can't do nothing? Like I looked up net worths the other day. You know what I'm saying? Kanye West worth like $6 billion. Angelina Jolie is only worth like 450 million. So she's broke compared to him, but she's rich compared to us. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? They all in that circle. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's why they in that circle, because they don't waste that time and negativity. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like it's too much of that in our rap game today, that everybody want to say how the next person ain't nice and the next person don't got it. Like that's a dog.
Tato, real quick, the 518, we got the music.
Definitely.
We got cash.
Definitely.
We got what everybody else
don't
got.
have is love, man.
Well, it depends.
We don't have. I'm trying to tell you, we don't have. It's just too much.
It depends.
People don't even know each other. They like. Somebody say, I don't like this dude.
Nah, you know what's messed up?
You don't even know him.
Is that we got the love, they just won't admit it. Because it be the same people that watch. People be watching you on your page all day, but won't share nothing. Yeah. Won't like it, but they gonna watch it though. Yeah. Right. How you got 5,000 views, right? But you only got 2 shares.
Right.
Well,
you feel what I'm saying? So it's like people watching you, but they not care. It's like you just gotta admit the love. It's like people and men in our generation have created this, that if you show love, you corny. Like that they've created that picture. So now people are afraid to show love because it's like if I got 1,000 friends, I look like a sucker. You know what I mean? Like I gotta have a small circle of gangsters. Like you know what I mean? I can't have 1,000 cool people with me.
Just like right now, crazy. The mentality is crazy, because back in the days we used to, no homo, we used to love the Sabrett hot dogs and all. You go to a cookout, everybody eating glizzies now, right? So
back in the day,
niggas
if
don't
you
want to
was
eat hot
deep,
dogs.
back in the day, numbers was power. Numbers
feel
was
me?
power. We
Yeah.
needed
So it's
each
a
other.
mind thing.
We needed each other. We
still
needed each
do.
other. We still do. And
Right.
that's what
Still
I'm
do.
saying. Like people is forgetting that they've created this message that the man that the average black man today believes. Like, yo, you can't trust nobody. Like, how you outside and you like, yo, I'm mad that people treat me different because I'm black. When you treat black people different because they black. Now, I mean, like, we doing it to ourselves and they getting mad that the police officer, that the judge. Now, I mean, like, when you pull up in front of a judge, right? And the judge like, oh, you going to jail. And you like, oh, the cops is out here and they shooting niggas. Niggas is out here shooting niggas. Now, I mean, so at the end of the day, like, what better is we than the police? Now, I mean, like nobody care when a nigga shoot a nigga, but a cop shoot a nigga. Now it's, oh, the white man shot me. Now, I mean, but you doing it. You make it okay for him to do it because now I mean he could do it and say he was trying to protect the next one of you. Now I mean because you doing it to each other. We out here doing it to each other. Right. Now I mean like and that's people, but we raising each other under that message that's cool. Now I mean not to have no friends, to be dolly, to be different. Like now I mean I don't want to be different. I want to be regular. I want to be regular. I want to be a regular nigga, not a different nigga.
Need direction.
You know what I'm saying?
So they watch this type of shit. You dig what I'm saying? So I understand exactly where you're coming from. Like, we got the power, even when you poor and you feel like, yo, I ain't got the money. You got the power to change another person's life. You know what I'm saying?
With no money.
With no money.
I'm telling you.
It's just right intentions. You know what I'm saying?
It's what you say,
it's
the time, everything.
Bro. It's right intentions. And a lot of people nowadays, you know, it's all about self. That's what we missing in the world right now. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with self-preservation because you gotta make sure you good. If you ain't good, ain't nobody good.
Right.
But you have to recognize other people's pain. You understand?
Right.
Other people's joy. You know what I mean?
I just think that people built
situations.
They've built all these contradicting messages for people and people just they living by it. Like I said, like these young men is growing up and they thinking like, yo, if I trust somebody, I'm gonna get got. If this happens, I mean, so like you're not trusting your own brother, your own friend, and that created all this conflict. You know what I'm saying? Like just like people out here like, oh, don't judge a book by its cover. Now I mean, young men is out here acting crazy because of that.
Yo,
when that's what you're supposed to judge somebody on. You judge a book by its cover. You're not supposed to be out here painting the wrong picture. Don't judge me because I'm judging you on what I see. What else I got to judge you on? When I see you, I only got to judge on how you act, how you talk, and what you show me. That's all I got. You know what I'm saying?
Your first impressions were
exactly. So how in the same world they tell you your first impression is everything, but don't judge a book by its cover? In the same world, these both are morals. That's a contradiction to the same saying. You feel what I'm saying? You can't tell somebody that. Now I mean, so how you portray your cover, it matter. And these young men don't believe that. They think they could come outside and use being black and use being taken advantage of as an excuse to not stride and not be out there. Like, no, we could do it. And that's why I respect men like you, men of my color, men from where I'm from that stand up and do this kind of stand-up shit, that create your own shit. You feel what I'm saying? That make your own shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, look, we
you make a change, and you make a change too. Because you made the change. I made the change. I used to roll 50 deep to a show.
Yeah.
I ain't give a fuck. Promoters to be like, yo, if 5 come to the door, they done. They used to call me early. Like, nah, this dude don't even want you to come. You know what I'm saying? But you change your strategy for the better. You know what I'm saying? So
it's either it's like in society right now, especially in the positions that we in. You know what I mean? You as an artist, me as a host, right? 5 as an artist and a host and an entrepreneur, right?
That's a fact.
Us being in positions that we in, you know what I mean? It's very important that we really think on the things that we do. You know what I mean? Because we in positions to change people's lives. You know what I mean? Seriously, like change people's lives. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of shit that I might have did in the past
could have changed some people.
Yeah. You know
That's
what I
a
mean?
fact.
So when you live and you learn, you realize, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sometimes you inspiring people you don't know that you are. So you doing things and they watching you. And because you went and did that, they just went and made the worst mistake of their life because they wanted to be like you.
Not understanding at the time, you just happened to be blessed, you know what I'm saying, to made it out of that situation.
Right.
That's
you
a
know what I'm
fact.
saying?
Right.
People sometimes want to catch up to that situation, you know, and one, oh damn, I seen him do it when I was coming up. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, you know, my thing nowadays is to make sure that the young people in my community, they see me as a positive role model.
And be aware.
You see what I'm
That's a
Be
saying?
fact.
aware of everything.
Like, you know, I try not to introduce them to Tardo too much.
Right.
You know what I mean? Tardo was a guy in the street, you know, whatever.
Mhm.
I try to introduce him to Lucky Benzo.
Right.
Because Lucky Benzo is now the grown man that understands, you know what I mean? Like, it's a way we have to leave a certain vibe in these young people. You know what I mean? A certain belief in these young people, you know?
That's a fact.
So we moving crazy. You know what I mean? Five, we out here moving all reckless and
what
shit.
we doing matters.
In reality,
Yeah, we moving crazy.
And right now is a different challenge because in reality, these young teenagers, 21, you know, once you're 21, you're a grown man to me. Honestly, I'm not gonna feel sorry for you.
Listen,
if you out there,
18 is
if you out there,
right
if you
now.
out there going crazy and all that shooting shit and
They
all that,
dying at
yeah, you're a grown
young
man, bro.
age, bro.
And you got kids and all that. I'm not concerned.
Yeah.
But if you got you 14, you know, it's possible that kid need help. But if you're 18, 19, 20, you out there, you gangbanging in the street, you're not a kid. That's just me.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
At 18, 19,
Once you
20
step
years
up
old,
that
these men these days is most of them out the house already.
You know
They
what I'm
out
saying?
here, they doing them.
My point is,
like,
my point is,
nobody stop them.
so my point is when they say
choosing that lifestyle.
My point when they say is you know, we got to march. We got to march, make something happen for these 21-year-old, 22 kids. They're not kids. They're not babies. They know what they're doing. They have babies. They're not
That's
dummies.
a fact.
You understand?
But when you not to make an excuse for a lot of the youth, but when you misguided or you don't have no guidance at all, bro, it's sort of, I mean, and then you live
But
under
that's the youth.
Hold up, and then you live under certain conditions.
No, and it all go back
live
to
under
what you're
certain
saying because you're right.
conditions, too.
When you are misguided, you choose the path that you believe you're going to be respected by. And this is what I'm trying to say. We have created men, the black man, this society has created to these men, these young men growing up today, that in order to be respected, you gotta be gangster. You gotta have a small circle. You can't trust nobody. You gotta have money. You know what I mean? Like, this is what they believe.
Check this out.
You know what I'm saying? So this is what they attack because they like, I gotta be like this or nobody gonna respect
Check this
me.
out. Why it
You
took
feel
the
what I'm saying?
mayor?
Like,
Why it took the mayor?
Morals and principles.
Why it took the mayor over 2-3 years to find out what was drill music? Do you understand what I'm saying? He just recently he just said this gotta stop. I got to call a meeting with all the drill rappers. So
I don't think
in 3 years
I don't feel it's
this,
the music though.
but this is what they blaming it on.
no,
You know
listen,
what I'm saying?
listen.
So they got the people complaining to the mayor.
And this is what's sad is that the mayor probably knew
it is the
what
music.
was going on for 3 years. The point is that that's why I say it's us to blame when it comes to that, because for 3 years he let it rock.
Yeah.
He let it rock. He's
And it
saying
got out of
something
hand.
now. He's saying something now. Yeah, because like, yo, we try to let y'all do y'all. Because music is music, but now y'all out, you shooting each other
Right.
over it. You using
Right.
it. You using it to send message. Not even that. It's because it was okay because you can't blame it on music if, oh, I shot you to the music or I shot you because the music made me feel this way. But it's more than that now. Now it's that Nick, they talking about the shootings in the music.
That's a fact.
And that's why they bugging. Like, yo, y'all out here telling on each other. Y'all talking about it in the music. Now, I mean, like back in the day when I bet you when DMX rapped, a bunch of niggas wanted to go outside and punch somebody in the face. But DMX was never in his records like, yeah, I laid him down and I've left him buried over
And
here.
the
Like,
rap beef,
I mean,
the
it's
rap
these
beef
new
back in the
niggas
days,
outside telling on each
the
other in
rap
their
beef-
own music.
The rap beef back in the days was like we do a 16, go at each other with songs. Now these kids really spinning the block. Like
No, but
they really like
but
it's out of control.
But listen, not to be funny, back in the days it was young kids that would spin the block too, though.
No, back
You
in
know
the
what I
days,
mean? Like,
back in the days, you had stick up kids, right?
it was
Yeah, stick
young.
up kids. Niggas wasn't dying over music. Niggas was dying over respect and fucking the money, because money was back in, the 88, 90.
Let me tell you
money
this.
was big.
And no
It wasn't about music.
disrespect to no like rappers, because I'm a fan of all rappers. But like you said, yes, people was spinning the block back in the day.
Yeah.
But this the difference, right? That's why I respect artists like Jay-Z, because Jay-Z was out back in the day. But look at like artists like Pac, like Big. They was out, right? The minute that Pac and Big introduced their personal lives to their music, they both ended up dead.
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When once you bring that into the music, it's easy for the government that allow them. It's not like, oh, they watching you giving it to them. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This music is for music. It's for entertainment, and people start taking it for messages. You know what I mean, using it to deliver.
Once you decide to be an entertainer, then you already opened up your life and everything to the public anyway.
Right.
You can't say, I mean, it's hard to keep any of that out of the public now. You know
So
what I
you
mean?
can't do both.
So yeah, so it's like, when you're doing business, it got to be business, and always know that personally, you don't have a personal life now.
Mm-mm.
You became an entertainer.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you have an entertaining life.
You
man.
belong to them.
So
You belong to them.
You
so-
choose that.
Yeah, no matter what goes on, it's
You
entertaining
belong to them people.
to somebody.
Right.
So you got to understand.
And this
that.
is what's sad, is like I said, they have painted the picture that is what's entertaining. That we have lost that, hearing rap bars and having 1,000 friends is entertaining. It turned into clapping him and being with my 4 guys in this trap house is entertaining, and telling you about it on record.
Look,
Like, no, back in the day, you would have got smacked for that. You would have got smacked.
it ain't.
You know what I mean? Niggas would like, you couldn't have been running around the Bronx screaming what you did yesterday on record. Niggas would have
Yeah.
smoked you for that. Know what I mean? Now today, you get clapped. Tomorrow it's a freestyle on TikTok about
I'm glad it's my birthday, because I swear to God, bro, look, this gonna be that episode that I watch later on and say, yo, you know what? You did things a little different today. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You did a
because-
little different today, and I hope the
Right.
people enjoy what's going on. Like I said, I got
Me
Soul New
too.
York in the
Shouts out.
building.
Let me say this. Shouts out, Ty, because you know what? He really let me come on here and do my thing. Because
I mean,
I'm on here getting
come on.
busy right now.
I wanted
Ty,
to-
shouts out to that.
Yo,
Cheers to that.
listen.
Cheers to that. Happy birthday, man.
Listen, where can
In the
they,
building.
how can they reach Soul New York?
Through
Listen,
me.
right? They could
Drop some
reach. Listen,
information
right?
for
Through
me.
me.
Drop-
Look,
Well,
you
hit the
heard it.
people, hit the
You heard it.
Through
You heard
me.
it. You
Hit the
heard it,
people,
right?
'cause we
You
about
heard
to
it,
get
right?
up outta
Listen.
here in a second.
Listen, and I want to make this message
I'm ready
real
to pay
clear.
for another hour.
I want to make this message real
It
clear
don't stop.
because so
I'm ready to
many
pay for another
people,
hour.
so many people get mad when they feel like, yo, like Sony York, like why everything with you, like, cause so many, like I said, people want that private relationship, that dolo relationship with themselves. They feel like always being by yourself is it. No, I take advantage of having a 5. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, now I mean that you know
Yeah.
how much easier it make life for me because I got 5.
But
Know what I mean, like what I'm doing right now is gonna
but
get
where-
posted
But where they can find you at?
on 5 shit, and he's telling the truth. But that's real nigga shit. Let me ask
That's
you
his
this.
job.
Let me ask you this. When
Yeah.
you see, would you think when Jay-Z posts, he's picking up his phone and he's posting it?
Oh no.
No,
He ain't got time
No.
for that.
no.
Bezo, what up, bro? You peeking this?
Oh,
Bezo?
shit.
What's up with you, man?
We
Boom.
just talk about him.
Boom.
What's
Boom.
up?
I
We
told
just talk
you.
about the.
You
I
in the
told
bag.
you. Your
Done.
favorite rapper's favorite rapper.
Let me
I already
bring it.
told you
How
what's
much?
up.
How much for another hour?
Yo, listen, man.
Might be a special.
Listen, bro.
What's goody?
Just
Yeah,
give me a
he-
price,
He come
baby.
when it's time. He come when it's
Beez-
dinner
I
time.
just said
Get
Bezo
up outta
like-
here.
We
Shout
just-
out to the code.
Yes.
Shout out to the 5. Shout out to Sony.
Ah,
Shout out to the
Oh,
whole 518. My
Bezo
bad.
Lay.
I was locked outside for 20 minutes. I was calling and ringing the bell.
he was outside rapping. He's lying.
You know
He
what
was
I'm
out. He
saying?
just
And then I
made
had a-
40 beats
I
in that
was-
20 minutes.
I was doing
Nah, I'm
the things I
fucking-
like to do in the green room.
Diesel, I just heard you made 500 beats in one night.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
nah, I made 200 in about like 60
Yo,
days.
give
I
B-Lo-
ain't even
give-
gonna front. And
give
we
B-Lo
recorded
some-
till about
You're a
Yo,
monster.
yo, here.
170.
You a monster.
You get a cup, man.
Yeah, bro.
Bezo.
We,
Pick 'em up.
Bezo,
Yeah.
Um,
you
yeah.
a monster, bro.
You got to get up out of here, bro.
yeah. I know. We got how much we got? Like no
5 minutes, boy.
5
And we
minutes.
up
While I
out the
walked in
building.
at the
How,
right
how much
time.
for extra hour? Can I pay
Ain't
for extra hour?
no. Come on, man.
You sure?
Yeah,
You trying to buy the
I'll give you
building?
He said
$100,
his next
man.
session gonna be late.
Give me
They're gonna be
$100
late.
hour,
They're gonna
baby.
be late. Don't
They
worry.
did a special
Yo.
birthday bash with 5
the
for the host of the
code,
year, man.
I'm just
It's
happy
the
to be
code.
here. You know what I mean?
Happy
Shout out to
birthday,
the host,
Sato.
See?
Lucky Benzo.
Yeah,
Shout out to 5.
yeah.
Shout out to the man behind the boards. Shout out
Yeah,
to
especially.
Sony again. We here.
That's right.
The code. Y'all gotta like
We out.
subscribe.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to the bros.
Happy birthday to you.
Yo, once again,
Yo,
like I
I'm
said,
trying to get another hour, man.
before we get
Nah.
up out of here, because I got
ain't playing.
Hold
I
on.
got brought on the set
I just
today.
want to
What up,
announce
Beast?
we're about to have, starting in about a week or so, we're about to have 838 Code Radio, where we're going to have guests come through and spit their bars. You know what I'm saying? It's hosted by your boy, Bezalay. You get to sit
Bezo.
down with your boy, and we're going to play with the mic a little bit. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? Starting in about 2 weeks. You know, Sony, I would love to have you on and let you
That's the
wild out.
kinda shit I'm
Bezo
talking
beat
about.
Bezo they beat
He did
Sony
that.
in the
Boom.
freestyle
You know what I
battle.
mean?
Boom! Stop talking about
Yeah, we
Bezo
don't talk
like
about
beat
none of that.
that.
That's
So not gonna
I
talk
don't-
about that.
Nah, I don't talk about
That was
those.
a
I
long
want to
time
talk
ago.
about it.
That's
That
my
was a
bro.
long time ago.
And
That was a long time
that was
ago.
a
Listen,
mishap. We're not
listen,
supposed to be in the
listen,
same tournament.
Listen, right?
Yo, shout out
Yo,
to Todd
family.
Olds,
Tune into the
Code.
code.
518
Yo, it's
State, man. I
been
love
fun,
y'all, man.
We
Yeah.
out of here for the night, though.
The Code,
LV on
baby.
deck.
Make
Shout
sure-
out to the whole motherfucking five,
Yo,
man. We
listen,
here.
you
Shout out
already
to the
know it's
Code.
your dude, this Lucky Benzo, the Code, man. If you ain't know, watch your mouth. We outside.
Boy.
Bang.
Yo, what's good, my nigga? Yo, they said everything right. Yo, everything just fucking right, baby.
You already know I'm pulling up, man. You know, pulling up right. You know how we do, man.
This shit gonna be a fucking masterpiece, baby.
What's good, baby?
I told you this shit gonna be crazy.
Shit
man.
crazy, man.
The whole
Can't even lie, baby.
What type of shit going down?
Yeah, I'll tell you, man. You the truth, man. I see you
I'm
fine.
feeling good.
Host of the year. Something like a masterpiece.
This way, some nasty.
Yeah. Real niggas if you asking me. Host of the year presents. Yeah, 2021. Host of the year. So New York.
All right.
I'm something like a masterpiece.
But they still want a piece of the master.
Till the niggas get dragged up.
I got so much features
Till the bitches get packed up.
racked up.
But money have you hugging the black top.
I mean, look at how far we came.
It's a Harlem thing.
All black cap and the starter chain. We've been in the game for years.
I watch a Carter chain.
Park the range, feel real good.
Where your mortgage chain.
Rich,
More than chain.
lit.
More than
The
chain.
five is those bricks for the crib.
Not my order came.
The things for the king.
More than came.
You go broke, I do the most, nigga. 5.
Lit since kicks. I'm the host, nigga. Now watch me do 5. Low key like 2 eyes. But still bring it up tempo.
I do ride. It's no surprise I got these niggas shook. This rip a bad little bitch, I made these niggas look. They just a slave to a page in my cookbook.
Yo, so give me some fleet, though I'm cooking now.
Okay, for nombres, I could book them now.
Pele.
Perez or leche. Nobody bitch around here.
We all hefe.
They wasn't ready, so we out.
You know the nigga, yeah, right? You know yeah, host of the year. You know how we do upstate New York. Footer. Check my man, man, show. Only way out, so New York.
Only
Club
way out.
Nation. Got them city boys.
We found the only
Yeah,
way in, we
Flooding
in.
AT, baby.
No, we on that boat, baby. Let me on that boat. We in the building. New York, man.
Yeah, host of the year. Go. Shout out my man, Lucky Benzino. New York. The Coke Podcast. Let's go.
This ain't what you want, nigga. This ain't what you want.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you
This ain't what you want.
Go.
Yeah.
Watch your
See, this
mouth.
ain't what you want.
Watch. Let's go.
See, this ain't what you want. Say this ain't what you want.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what
See,
you
this ain't what you want. Say this ain't what you want.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what
See,
you
this ain't what you
want.
want. Say this ain't what you want.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what
See,
you
this ain't what you want. Say this ain't what you want.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what
Listen,
you
they
want.
thought I was finished. Fuck you niggas, I turn out a menace. Grab you by the neck and you admit it. I'm a business, need my money. Marvelous was starving, I'm just hungry like LeBron. I just went to space to meet a bunny, what you want? And what you like, I can spot that. Yep, 100 grand on a hand, I can drop that. Stop that. Backtrack and remember, I done had them grams from Jan down to December. This ain't what you want. Say this ain't what you want.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you
This ain't what you want. Say this ain't what you want.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you
This ain't what you want. Say this ain't what you want.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you
This ain't what you want. Say this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Nah, this ain't what you want. Don't make me have SO throw your body in the trunk. Have 5 host your funeral, cause I don't give a fuck. Devil L's, I want smoke. Ain't no Bezo been the one. Niggas talking about a minute. I ain't talking about my gun. Shit, I'm talking about my hitter. Yeah, my nigga really come. Centric City, West Side, BX, where I'm from. But you know I rep the 5, 1 shot and 8 done. How you do that? Rep the cold motherfucker, but you knew that. From the ground, house of bees, yes I built that. Don't get sniped, little nigga, you a new jack. Off the bridge with your body, how I say this ain't what you want. Say this ain't what you want.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you
This ain't what you want. Say this ain't what you want.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you
This ain't what you want. Say this ain't what you want.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you
This ain't what you want. Say this ain't what you want.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you really want. Upstate New York, New York City. Let's go. Host of the year.